Hello everybody, my name is John Williams and I'm going to show you today how I clean my diesel Bachmann engine. As you can see here, I have already taken the liberty of removing the caps that hold the wheels in. This cap covers your gears, also has your front turnbuckle on it, and the back cap covers this wheel. Now your front wheels on this engine is your gears. Your back wheel is your negative and positive contacts. I'm going to remove the back wheels so that I don't drop them or lose them in any way, shape, or form, because they will fall out if you tip the engine over. On the front wheels, as you can see the 6 gears here, I'm going to take a simple gear oil made for engines, and I'm going to drop one drop of oil on each gear, just like that. Then I'm going to put the cover back on my wheels so that my wheels do not fall out or the gears do not fall out when I'm working on the back end of the motor. Gears falling out you definitely don't want. They can be a nightmare to put back in the right spot, so you must be careful with that. Also be very careful when you're putting your covers back on. They are plastic and they do snap back on and you can break them. Now as far as the back wheel goes, you can see your brass contacts here on each side of the wheel. There's 2 on the other side also. Those are your ground and positive contactors of how the motor actually runs, contacting the wheels, which contacts the track. To clean these, I use rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab, or a cotton ball, however you want to say it. And I simply take a cotton ball, one dry, one wet, put a little bit of alcohol on it, and turn my motor here sideways, and then I'm just gonna clean that contact a little bit. And I'm actually going to do the other side without turning the motor around to show you. They're, the same thing on both sides. Then I'm going to set my engine back down, and I'm going to pick up the rear wheel. The brass contact brush rubs on the inside of the wheels, and it feeds through the outside of the wheel into your track. So I simply clean both 4 sides of it, both inside and out. This will help the performance of your engine, and it will cut down on sparks on your track also. So that wheel's clean, and then this wheel I will do both sides of it. That will move any debris, any oil, dirt, dust, anything like that. Now I will also take a second cotton ball, which is dry, and I will dry the wheels. Never actually seen one catch on fire before, but it is rubbing alcohol and you are dealing with electricity in your engine. So I always dry my wheels after I clean them. Not saying you have to, not saying you should, but safety first. And as you can see on my cotton ball, I do have dirt, which is mainly from the tracks. Now, when you go to insert these wheels back in, you have to make sure that your brass contactor right here is on the inside of the wheel when you stick it back in. And this I use an eyeglass flat screwdriver, and I simply put the wheel in and push the contactor behind the wheel. Likewise with the second wheel. One contactor in, and the other contactor right here is on the outside of the wheel. So I'll simply just push it back behind there with my screwdriver, and there you can see that they're all four of them are exactly behind the wheel where they should be making contact. No oil is necessary on these wheels. I'm going to put my cover plate back on and snap it back into place very carefully. And now my engine is oiled and cleaned and should run absolutely perfect. Stay tuned for more helpful hints on how to clean your engines or build your layout.